Okay, my turn. I'm going to frame everything I'm about to say with the most staggering stat I have ever heard in my 40 years of covering the National Football League. No team in NFL history, regular season or postseason, had ever lost a game in which it totaled more than 600 yards of offense. No team had ever done that in his regular season, postseason, dating to 1922 until Sunday night in the Super Bowl. The Patriots had 613 total yards and lost the game because Bill Belichick's defense gave up 41 points. It's nearly impossible to do that, but they managed to pull it off. And this had a lot to do with it. This will go down as the most controversial, if not the worst coaching decision in the history of the Super Bowl. Now let's go back to my gut feeling. It's very different than yours, because the harder I look at this and try to explain it, the worse it gets and the more suspicious it gets to me. So, do we have any reports out of New England from any of the Boston area reporters? We have none. Nothing except Mike Reese, who covers the Patriots for NFL.com, got a hold of, he caught Malcolm Butler, obviously, was leaving the field and walking to the bus. And all the quotes we've heard from Malcolm Butler came from him. So we have one report so far from Ian Rappaport, who covers the NFL as an insider for NFL Network and NFL.com. I have followed closely Ian's work for many years, and he's been often right about some things, and he's been very not right about some things. So he says in his report that he said that Malcolm was sick and missed the flight because he was sick. So he attributes that to illness. He said he had a rough week of practice. That could have been because he was still ill, but he's not sure about that. There could have been some attitude problems during the week. I think there have been attitude problems with Malcolm Butler going for 2 years now, as you point out.
So he won the contract.
Yes. He made the Pro Bowl the year after the breakthrough defensive play at the end of the Seattle Super Bowl. So he makes the Pro Bowl the next year, and then they've been at odds over the contract since then.
Right.
And Ian also...
Ich sage euch allen Ernstes, unser Land steckt in der Scheiße.
Siegesmund sei verdammt. Er richtet das Land zugrunde.
Denkst du, wir sind als Nächste dran?
Möglicherweise.
odds over the contract since then.
Right.
And Ian also reports in the end that there was a minor, or what he calls small, violation of team rules that happened earlier in the week. It wasn't like a Saturday night before curfew was missed. So my question is this: if it was strictly about just discipline, why did he practice all week? Why was he in his same position practicing all week?
If he was so sick, why was